How did you get into Calypso?
Well, getting into Calypso, I see my cousin when go sing, say he gonna sing Calypso. I think he had sing the year before me, you know. Maybe he started to sing 78 culture. And I decided I gonna sing and 79, you know. So when I get in there, after I sing the carnival, I realized I didn't know anything about going to show and going to Calypso show and so forth. And then after I write my first to Calypso, I passed elimination, and I was glad for that, but I didn't make it in the semi-final. But that part I was glad for, because I never got to a Calypso show. I never even going to town when they have festival and so forth. I always stay home. So I never know how to operate in a Calypso show. I mean, so the night when I didn't make it, I went to the show and I realized all them props and all kind of different things, and you have to dress a kind of way, you know what I mean? So I said, okay, why not? So I say, okay, well, the 79 culture, man, are you gonna sing? So I went and sing, and I sing a song, Grandpa Dance. Yeah, it was me and Sabu. I think we had I had bought a cassette. So Sabu, me and Sabu, Bebet used to play for us on his guitar, play our music. So we take our song and a cassette. So Sabu take the cassette. He had a Kaja beat song. I don't really remember the tune or the what must I say, the headline of the song. But he keep his song and he keep the cassette for him. And Uncle Dan used to have he set down there. So he take the cassette down by Uncle Dan and play the music. And Uncle Dan said he catch the beat song. And he won't let nobody hear my song. You know what I mean? So I tell myself, okay. When he go on them boys on the street, he let them boys listen his song. But then I let them boys hear my song. So I tell myself, okay. Since that's how I go. When I go on the stage, I go in a bad. So the night at the show, I went in. Because I think it was one time we sing, and we got straight to the finals. So I went in the night, and I sing my song. And when I was on the stage dancing, I realized a lot of people laughing and so forth. And I went on so bad. I put on a whole long brown jacket, like because of grandpa, no? And I went on so bad, dancing, you know. So next morning we're here. I make finals and Sabu make finals, you know. You see, Sabu have a Kaja beat, then boys start to teach Sabu. You know, this song the gospel song about the song about Adam and the Garden hiding. Then boys start to teach about singing Adam and the Garden hiding. Sabu feels so sad boy. But how I come to write the Roadmarch? Because I realize, and I mean, them boy used to deal with the song from Antigua. So I realized the 79 when I sing, I realized nobody singing the Roadmarch song. So I tell myself, no, Short Shot and Antigua, Short Shot and Swallow up there always somebody get Roadmarch and somebody get things. So they say, no, since everybody fighting for that big crown, I going for the next little crown, yeah? So I decided, no man, I gotta hit a Roadmarch. And since that, when I hit Roadmarch, I became the first Roadmarch King. And then everybody has come after.
So tell us about Grandpa Dance. How did that come about?
Well, Grandpa Dance, you know, when we were growing up, we were going to Dick's Bar. And a lot of them old guys, they like them old Grandpa Dance, like people like a man named Clay Brown. And I think one in I and Zook grandfather.
Sopa.
Yeah. So them boys, man, when Dick's used to be hi-fi inside here. Uncle Dan playing hi-fi, and when them boys, the man, they always in there dancing, and then got them different ways and things of dance and so forth. So Claymore used to make a kind of noise with him out every time the music plays, you know, and them dancing and things, and that guy used to go in and watch them and so forth. So me decided, well, I gonna create this dance, huh? So I did create the dance, and everybody started to like this. I remember the same morning. No, it was the next year after the grandpa dance thing. A band come from stage, I sing because people always tell me I can't make another song, another road march like grandpa dance. So I come up with another road march. It was culture party. And yeah, this band come up on stage. I think his name the Crazy Cat. Yeah. Named the Crazy Cat. So whenever the band come up, they start to jam me song back and forth, back and forth. And I didn't get a chance to sing the song with the Crazy Cat. It was Benno who sing the song with the Crazy Cat.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, all the time, all day.
Did that song become Roadmarch of Nevis?
No, I didn't come up because I think Chaplet had a song, you know. So Chaplet song, they had with Chaplet the old march. I didn't feel that way because at least I started something in Nevis, you know.
Yeah. And any other road marches you've had over the years?
No, I had sing I keep singing round march. I think I had another song about she rolling back. You know what I mean? So and then down the line I remember one time when I think sing culture party, I think Shoutout and Latumba and some other guys come here. They went at the cinema in town.
1981. I was there.
Yeah, well, okay. They sent me to sing with them. Yeah. So I went and sing with them. So that time I was getting up on things, but after a while I started to get fed up with the whole system. Because I think 1979, with this and that, they tie me with him. They said that I sing a song that I sang in a carnival time, and he come back and sing the song, the culture, man. And they tie me with him, so that's second one up I play still.
Okay.
So but I said after a while I get fed up on him.
So that's the highest you ever played, second runner up. So how much longer did you sing Calypso?
I went and sing until 84. Because like I tell you, I had get fed up on because I tell myself, because at the same time when I sing Grandpa Dance, I believe Miko didn't make it to the finals. And I tie with this and that. And then I tell myself, well, if Miko don't make it to the final, I tie this and that. I ain't got anything else to prove because then two guys, they got two highest guys. You know what I mean? Because nobody else, so me tell myself, let me just hold out. You know?
Now looking back, many years after, what are your thoughts on being the first Nevision local song to be crowned Roadmarch?
Well, I feel good about it, huh? I feel good at least I make a headway for some path for other people to follow. You know what I mean? Because the other guys, nobody has never used to think the Roadmarch. But after I start, and then Chaplet come in, and I think Bush T, the guy named Bush T from the London.
Shooby Dooby.
Yeah,
oh,
Shooby
the
Dooby.
music sweet.
Yeah.
He's now deceased.
Yeah. He started to sing too, and then everybody's come down the line and start to sing Roadmarch. I know all them bands now singing Roadmarch.
Now, just for the history, it was the Soul Survivors then?
Yeah, it was a Soul Survivors. I used to love Soul Survivors. It was Soul Survivors ICs, but I used to love Soul Survivors music because they used to play a kind of rhythm for me that I really liked. They never used to play no rhythm for nobody else. And when we practicing, I used to be the last person they practice because they used to walk over my song. You know what I mean? I never used to give them no problem. Steve Van Congon.
Trumpeter.
Yeah.
And keyboardist.
Yeah, I think he was. Sometimes he outside talking, the boy calling me, tell man come and done got that, no problem.
Yeah.
And he used to be there, Urban Jones and the same Bogan that who used to be here.
Yeah.
Was here with him.
So who would you give the credit? That's the final question for arranging that song, for making it the hit song that it was.
Well, the guys, them in Soul Survivors, I mean, Atnell, I believe, and Swanee them. Atnell and Swanee. Yeah. And maybe I believe Atnell was arranged and for the band and so forth.
Yeah.
So, but he too done.
He passed away.
Yeah, so he was very good, man. The guys them play good music. Huh? Yeah, I used to like.
You didn't mention my brother Orville. He was a trumpeter.
Oh, yeah, Orville was a trombone too. Orville and
Boring.
Yeah. And Urban and thing was Urban and
the Dexter Boring.
Yeah. Dexter Boring. I would also were playing trumpet or sax.
can't remember.
Somebody was playing sax.
Everett Sargent.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember them guys. You know, we used to have fun up by the high school when we practice in the home in the old building there.
Yep.
Yeah, man. You know, this song "Rolling Back" that I wrote. Used to have this girl. What is her name? That girl from our batch used to come. She got her hands on her. Let's call it that way, she name. But she used to come by the band house every night when we practice, man. And when everybody singing, she always out there dancing and so forth, you know. And I say, man, she roll back a lot, so I decided to write a song about she rolling back.
Rolling back.
Yeah, when I went to sing on the stage, a girl come up and sing Martin, the same culture, man. And it was a song, I think she named, was it Diana? The song was a girl named Diana. Yeah, she come on the stage and she went so bad on the stage. And sing she rolling back. Yeah. People say I call her, I never call her because she just love the song. It's all bouncy and nice, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Or the girl that used to come up by the band was the Alpha.
Alpha?
Yeah.
Alpha Fobbs?
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
Alpha. Yeah, she used
Well, originally from Fountain.
up where she does up there every night by the band house and dancing up and so forth. You know, so I watch her and I say, I'm going to write a song about you, you know, so.
How did the name Labu
I
come
never
about?
mentioned. You know, back then in our youth days, we used to have everybody just call somebody a nickname. You know, they put a nickname on you. You know what I mean? So, and time the man used to play. Back then, Rasta thing used to just come in on Nevis and so forth. So, everybody wanted to say they have a little Rasta name, you know. So
yours was Labu.
Yeah.
Lab was Labu.
Labu, yeah, so.
Thank you so much for sharing history with us.
Yeah, man, that was no problem.